Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Cooper. Then there's Ainge. Then it's Kareem. And it's Archibald in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, home in the paint.
Here we go.
And it's San Antonio to start out. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Bird can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
That one goes. Count it.
And, you know, Barnes does a nice job sizing up the defense close to the basket. I mean, when he's near the rim, takes his time, and knows how to get his shot up and down.
Count it. Good.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 off target. From the arc. And Ainge gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Talk about a nice-looking stroke. Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
Here's Boston now. From the baseline. And again, it's Boston. Converting.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Wembanyama.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Fox after the basket by Boston. And he drives in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Some changes for Boston. Pippen comes in for Larry Bird. And Doncic is subbed in for Danny Ainge. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Wembanyama. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Count that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And that was a very close look.
Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Castle. This one for 3. Rebound Boston.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The 3 for Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Back to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. And that one drops.
and standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Doncic, up and in on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either. You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Pippen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Fox deciding where to go with it. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Cooper. And they pick up 2.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Boston leads by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Heinsohn. Rivers out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Pippen, and it's Hill in at the power forward position.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Pass to Sochan. Here's Harper. The 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here's Hill. Rebound by Sochan. San Antonio trails by 7. Left side, Bryant. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Harper. And another basket for Boston.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Vassell kicks to Fox to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound. Archibald passes to Heinsohn. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc. Heinsohn's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And what I like about Sochan is that he does a little bit of everything, including passing the rock.
And it's Heinsohn missing. And the Spurs with possession. Going inside. A nice shot by Sochan.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Vassell against Doncic. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there. That time.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Pass to Sochan. Inside, Castle. Banked in off the glass. Castle's got 6 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Boston also with the sub. Cooper, he's checked in for Danny Ainge. Here's Doncic, buried from 15 feet out. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And he is so sound. Doncic works tirelessly on his craft.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Took him no time at all on that one. 15 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Cooper. 35 seconds left now here in the second. San Antonio trails by 8. Vassell wide open. And that's collected by Bird.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
And Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Back from outside. Rebound Boston. Here's Bird. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Archibald. Oh, trying for it. They get it back. Here's Ainge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio trails by 12 to the middle. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Nobody near Barnes. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
You know, Barnes is a versatile scoring forward who we've seen him heat up quickly, and he's capable of doing that.
Here's Ainge. Good as the jump shot falls. Ainge has got 9. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Here's Cooper on the mark with the 15-footer. And Boston leads by 11.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Elbow shot is on the way. Bird's shot is good. He's got 6.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket. Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Sweet. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Fox finds Barnes. For three, Vassell. The shot, no good. Boston leading by 13. Bird misses. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Now we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce, so he gets up fast to ram it home.
With the shot, Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
The drive by Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Here's Archibald. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Archibald's got his second bucket of the game to go. San Antonio trails by 13. Vassell kicks to Fox. And here's Barnes for three. And it's Bird with the rebound. Here's Ainge. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Ainge has got 11.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a three-level scorer for sure.
Cancel.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
A different look now for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in for Fox. Doncic is checked in for Boston. Here's Archibald. And it falls over the rim and in. 6 points for him. 1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Harper. And good that time.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. From beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And Boston leads by 17. Here's Wembanyama. Good luck against Wembanyama.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Stolen by Ainge. 4 seconds left. Can't get the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston. Bird is out there with Heinsohn. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Doncic. And it's Archibald in at the point guard. Outside Pippen. It's hauled in by Cornette.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bryant's shot is off. Boston leading by 17. On the wing, Bryant fires the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Archibald. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Archibald's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Archibald with the bucket. Archibald's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout, Spurs. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. Outside, Fox. Harper wide open. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Boston leading by 21. Here's Archibald. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The shake. And the shot is long. Fox has gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Harper from the arc. Sinks the triple.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Vassell comes in for Sohan. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. And then for Boston, Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Heinsohn. Cooper comes in for Pippen. And Ainge is subbed in for Doncic.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Good. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's San Antonio now. Fox with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
First free throw is good.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Boston leading by 20. Abdul-Jabbar. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Bryant comes in for Devin Vassell. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has.
And we're not talking about soft D. There was a lot of resistance there.
Cooper with the bucket. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
1:03 left in the game. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Bryant. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from outside. Here's Archibald. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And McLaughlin gets it to go. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Archibald. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And seeing Archibald dominate the game with his scoring, pretty good. I mean, he plays with a lot of confidence, too. Fun to watch.
Here's McLaughlin. Bird pulls it in. Here's Cooper. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, Sohan, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. Now it's time to present our player of the game.